Ladies and gentlemen, time at the Regal. Young man went out and made a name for himself. He's been on every record-breaking show in the Regal Theater in the last 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, the star. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
Get your street knowledge, every pussy know that. Come again. The only way to deal with racism if you're black. Well, 7 in the morning I woke up to jog. Rushed out the door to inhale the smoke. As I ran, I began to wonder, should I produce or should I tour this summer? Well, just that second I heard, stay where you are. Before I could stop, I was hit by a cop car. I laid on the pavement like I was hurt. Then a redneck cop jumped out with a smirk. He said, boy, you gotta watch where you run. As he poked my side with the barrel of his shotgun. I said, officer man, I ain't do nothing. He said, what's that word you niggas use? You're frontin', well you're frontin'. Cause why were you running down the street? At this time I had stood to my feet and said, wait a minute. And that's when he did it. He hit me in the face with his gun. I wasn't with it, so on the ground was a bottle of Snapple. I broke the bottle in his fucking Adam's apple. As he fell, his partner called for backup. Well, I had the shotgun and began to act up with that. Get your street knowledge, every pussy know that. Come again. The only way to deal with racism if you're black. Well, I threw down the gun and began to run. I got back in no time and loaded the 9. First I took 2 clips and then I took 2 more. I went out the window, cause by now they were right at my door. I forced 3 shots and then I laid. They rushed in shooting, so I threw a quick grenade and went boom and boom like a supernova. Badges, arms, legs, heads, cops all over. I jumped down the fire escape, down to the street as I started to run. You know I couldn't feel my feet, I was weak. I said to myself, holy shit, my shirt had filled with blood. I didn't know I got hit, but there's no time to stop, no time to explain. Man, I'm in too deep with this everyday ghetto game. Black men are judged by their clothes. Black women are looked at as hoes. So I, as one of these uppity niggas, can only rely on the sound of a trigger going. Get your street knowledge, every pussy know that. Come again. The only way to deal with racism if you're black. Well, I standing down the street, well, it's old bookstore on the tree of life.
Yo, B ain't there no more.
But when it was, boy, I was lucky. Cause in the basement is where they stuck me. When I awoke at the 14th hour, 3 black women, they gave me a quick shower. I stayed a while and escaped in a truck, driven by 2 guys, Rakim and Chuck. What the fuck, I asked as I laid there. How many guys do you drive a day here? Chuck said many, Rakim said plenty. It's an everyday thing when you're willing to sing the song. Get your street knowledge, the only way to deal with racism if you're black, break.